It's late. We're going to make this a very short video, but it's going to be short but sweet. And here's why. I won today. I made wins. The Kokomo for sale by owner that I followed up with instead of listing contract to, I rekindled with him and I spoke with him today. We have a call scheduled tomorrow at 11 a.m. Not tomorrow, next Friday at 11 a.m. And his argument on why he's waiting to get his home listed is because he wants to wait for interest rates to drop. Now, in the meantime, it's my responsibility to share my value proposition to him. I think it's just going to come with following up with him until finally he decides to work with me. On top of that, I talked with a Shelbyville for sale by owner. She was very pushy on not wanting to work with an agent, but she spoke to me. She had a lot to say. Who knows? Maybe I'll follow up with her in the future. Wins. Those are wins. You know why? Because I picked up the phone and I time blocked. And guess what? I'm going to be doing it again tomorrow. Now, it's 12:08. I'm probably going to get up at 8 instead of 7. That's just because I can get the same amount of work done, but I'll get more sleep. And plus, I'm not working out tomorrow, so I will get more time to do those things. And plus, DoorDash if I want to make more money and everything like that. So, also, I made a social media video, and I also worked on my my landing page, and I'm making a first-time home buyer survival guide. So what I did on my social media was I put down a link that said, get a free copy of my first-time home buyer survival guide. They'll click the link. It'll go straight to my landing page via Linktree. They'll go ahead and look at the links. First one will be that survival guide. They'll click it. It's a Google form. They're going to fill out the form. It's going to have their first and last name and their email. And then after that, they'll get put into my contacts. And then that's where I can send it over to them. So that's what you call getting leads. Okay, that's value. So now every time I make a video, I could say, link down below, I have my first-time home buyer survival guide. Landing page. Boom, right there. That's value. Now, obviously, I want to work with more listings and buyers, but this is very important for me to do because think about my age. A lot of my friends are 22, 23 years old. They aren't looking to buy right now, but when the time comes, I want them to pick me, which is why I'm doing all this stuff of first-time home buyer survival guide. That's why I'm writing things of what to do before you start looking to buy a home. That's when I start looking at, the market and everything like that and giving market updates every single Monday. Now, I got to modify that and change up my market Monday simply because I have a lot of people from Brown County that I'm still friends with. But I'm just going to have to organize that somewhat. I went back after that. I went over to look at these homes by David Weekley. It was in Harvest Trail, so it's a new subdivision being built in Westfield right off of Grand Park. I made a video for it. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a sitting down and talking video just like with what we're doing right now. Okay? Cool. That's all I want to talk about. It's late. It's 12:11. I want to get going to bed. And it was a really good day. And we're going to continue to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a great day. You know why? Because I'm going to make my calls. I have to make my calls. And guess what? I felt sick making my calls last time. But you know what? It's just going to happen. And they're not going to know who I am. There's no real stakes to it. It's just very, very uncomfortable. But I have to make 100 contacts. And right now, I'm about 5 in. So, just saying. We got a lot of work to do. I have an open house on Sunday. I'm trying to look for a Saturday open house. We'll see how that goes. Thank you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys on the next video. I think tomorrow might be day 62. See you guys. Take care.